My dear brothers and sisters, something frightening can happen to a human being, something many people fear, something many don't understand. A jinn can enter inside a person's body. But before fear takes over your heart, listen carefully. A jinn cannot just enter whenever it wants. Allah has not left you unprotected. There are only a few rare moments, specific spiritual weaknesses, where a person becomes exposed. And if you know these moments, you can protect yourself completely with the permission of Allah. Ibn Taymiyyah, rahimahullah, and the scholars explained these moments clearly, and understanding them is not meant to terrify you. It is meant to empower you, to awaken you, to help you guard your soul. The first moment is extreme anger, the kind of anger that takes over your chest, clouds your thinking, makes you say and do things you later regret. At that moment, your emotions become louder than your remembrance of Allah. Your spiritual defenses collapse. Your mind is no longer present, and this is when the jinn seeks an entrance. That is why the Prophet ﷺ taught us so beautifully. If you are standing, sit down. If you are sitting, lie down. Change your state, break the intensity, disrupt the influence of the jinn, because when anger controls you, you are no longer holding the reins of your own heart, and the jinn loves moments when the believer loses control. The second moment is excessive fear. Not the normal fear of danger, but fear that overtakes your whole body. When your breath shortens, when your heart trembles, when you feel helpless. In that vulnerable moment, your soul becomes exposed and shaken. Fear without Allah, fear without dhikr, fear without trusting your Lord, it opens a weakness the jinn can take advantage of. This is why the Prophet ﷺ taught us to always say our adhkar of the morning and evening. They are shields in moments when our hearts feel small. The third moment is heedlessness, ghafla, when a person moves through life forgetting Allah, when you enter the bathroom without saying the dua, when you sleep without remembrance, when you leave your home without Bismillah, when days pass without Quran, without dhikr, without connection. Every moment of forgetfulness removes a piece of your armor. Every neglected dua opens a small crack, and the jinn waits for those cracks. The more the heart forgets Allah, the easier it becomes for the jinn to approach a person. But when the tongue remembers Allah often, the heart is guarded, the home is protected, and the soul becomes too strong to touch. And the fourth moment, perhaps the most dangerous of all, is being fully immersed in desire. When the eyes wander to what is haram, when the mind begins to imagine, when the heart burns with desire, when a person watches sinful scenes or indulges in private temptations, the soul becomes weak, distracted, intoxicated. In that moment of desire, remembrance of Allah disappears, and the jinn seizes the opportunity. Even in the most lawful moment, intimacy with your spouse, the Prophet ﷺ commanded us to say, Bismillah, Allahumma janibna ash-shaytan, because desire without remembrance becomes a doorway. How much more dangerous, then, are moments of haram desire? My brothers and sisters, these are the four states in which a person becomes exposed: intense anger, overwhelming fear, heedlessness, and overpowering desire. These are the windows where the jinn tries to enter, where the heart loses balance, where the soul becomes vulnerable. But remember this, and let your heart rest: Allah did not leave you unprotected. He did not ask you to fight the unseen with your own strength. He gave you short words of dhikr that close every door, every crack, every opening. He gave you Quran that brings angels to your home and drives jinn away. He gave you dua that builds a fortress around your soul. So hold on to your adhkar, guard your anger, guard your fear, guard your desires, guard your heart. Because a heart that remembers Allah is a heart no jinn can touch. May Allah protect you, your families, your homes, and your souls, and may He fill your life with light that no darkness can enter.